Invasion angle.
Welcome to Invasion Angle, episode 96.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. 96 episodes later, and we still don't know what the fuck we're doing. Just kidding. We had a really exciting weekend. I got these guys to tune in to the Royal Rumble, amazingly, and so I'm excited to hear their viewpoint.
I just
These
spent fucking money on it. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I
I
know.
didn't.
We didn't really figure it out, so we just split it three ways.
Yeah. Well, the ESPN app is cool. Does they do like the trio one where it's like Hulu, ESPN, and Disney?
Yeah, but you still needed to buy it for $30 or some bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I know they see if
I
the
didn't
other
have
two
to.
are.
Michelle had like some kind of bundle.
Oh, we're just
So
fucking dumb, dude. We couldn't figure
I
it out.
had that. I watched that, and then I watched the UFC pay-per-view as well.
I don't
Bundle.
know. We were
Did
at
you,
We couldn't figure it out.
Steven, are you talking about dirty cable?
No, I'm not.
Are you talking about illegal cable, Steven?
Cable Guy, 1996.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, it was, dude, I mean, we can hop into that. I figured we'd do rapid fire first, and then we do the Rumble review and recap. Um, which yeah, I think that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun to relive those memories and see what you guys thought. And there's a lot of people in WWE Universe that were crying about it, but I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them, dude. I'll save my tears for another day, as the
The
great
Weekend would say.
weekend once said. But yeah, separate rapid fire. I mean, let's start off on a high note here. Um, I know you guys are really excited about this. Tommaso Ciampa wins the TNT title against Mark Briscoe.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, is this a boom or a doom?
I think it's too early to say.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
should have like a gloom, which is like in the middle. You know what I mean? It's like gray area, the gloom. A little gloomy for me. Because it's always fun. You bring in someone like that from WWE, and like he didn't have to wait a bunch of time out of the ring to he was able to just hop in. And I mean, his wrestling style like works a lot better um
The
for
dub.
AEW. I mean, yeah, I mean AEW is like it's really has all the top NXT,
Black
black
and
and gold
gold.
day all stars on their squad. They've got the best of the ROH and NJPW. So like yeah, all those things mold and meld really well together.
Yeah. Where's the
They
lie?
mold and they meld.
Yeah, if you meld into a mold,
I
right?
miss Bobby Fish on
Yeah.
AEW.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, that's the first thing I thought of is just like, why didn't they have Bobby Fish come on and win the TNT title when he came on? You
Where's
know?
the lie?
Yeah, and then you got Tommaso backstage, like doing his old like Goldie gimmick he used to do with the NXT title, like with the
Mhm.
TNT title. And it's just like, all right, dude, like I didn't think it was that funny. What was that, like 2017, 2018,
Yeah,
2019?
2019.
Yeah, it was a good run when he did that, but yeah. He always does that FTR thing too, where it's like it's about family. It's about family.
Dude,
All
that's
right.
another rapid fire. Now that you say that.
What?
Fast Forever, March 17th, 2028. Family is Forever, the last Fast and Furious.
No, dude.
Dude,
Wait,
Oh,
I feel like that's out of nowhere. I knew it was coming out this year, but like March of this year?
of 2028.
Oh, okay, you scared me. I was just like, that would have been
That's
amazing.
even, dude, we have to wait 2 years.
is
Yeah,
The Rock
dude.
gonna be in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Did you
said the
not,
only way he'll
did,
stay in it if they kill John Cena. He's like, yeah, I'm
did
not
you
gonna do any
not,
more of these
did you not
movies.
watch the last one, dude?
Yeah.
I can't
Who do you
remember.
Who do you think, dude? Vin is still waiting with that little brat of a kid in the fucking water right now, dude. They've been there for two and a
They,
half years.
they fucking jumped the dam.
And The Rock is coming down in a fucking commando helicopter and saving the day.
That is crazy because, like, what are they gonna do? Like, that kid's gonna be like 15 years old.
Yeah, I know. It's like
You guys have been
Euphoria.
talking about this since this
Yeah, I know.
podcast began.
Yeah,
Literally, this fucking thing about The
uh
Rock and the helicopter and whatever the fuck.
yeah, dude, he's gonna have like the kid's gonna have like a fucking full-grown beard and a fucking giant hog by that point, dude. And Vin Diesel's like, I can't
Anyway,
fucking work with someone with a hog bigger than mine.
It's true.
some
Why do you
people
think
are
Paul Walker had to
leaving.
go?
Yeah,
Some people are
exactly.
leaving New Japan.
Yeah, yeah, evil, right? We talked about
Yeah,
that, I think, recently.
No,
They've
it's
linked.
Sinister.
Is that what it is now? Sinister?
yeah, that's what WWE apparently has copywritten.
Yeah, I like it. Like Mr. Sinister was one of my favorite villains in Marvel.
I also like the Ethan Hawke movie. But
Yeah,
also to Hiromu Takahashi.
yeah. He seems more AEW bound than WWE.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, but
I'm a
yeah,
fan.
Sinister and WWE should be pretty cool. Do you think they have him do like a program with like Shinsuke Nakamura starting off? Like where they're just like you think they'd be friends, but they have old rivalry stuff and they want to beat the fuck out of each other, or
Hard to say.
right?
I don't think Triple H is going to think that hard into it.
Well, he doesn't have to. He's got AI, dude. Yeah, and AI just
The
keeps
AI
telling,
is just going to just bring back Bobby Lashley.
yeah, bring back Bobby Lashley, please. It's just like it's all it tells it to do. It knows, dude. Bobby Lashley
Yeah.
was in WWE right now, they'd be doing amazing.
Mm,
Uh,
very true.
any more rapid fires you got, Jay?
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know.
Doyle
I don't
tore his
know.
pec.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
heartbreaking.
who
Doyle.
tours?
Doyle.
Yeah,
Doyle
which yeah,
rules.
which that sucks, dude. Because Doyle does rule, and like that was like from like their first match together, like there was excitement. You could
You could feel it, dude.
you could feel it in the air. It was wow. I still get goosebumps thinking about that. That Wednesday night Dynamite a few weeks ago, and I'm like, who's gonna be able to team up with this fucking idiot, Mark Davis Chapman? And Doyle's able to handle it, dude. So that makes me like him
Yeah.
even more, So, but back to Tommaso for a second. Do you guys are you okay with the win?
I
I
think
think
Is it?
so.
so.
I think a fun random win like that's cool. It's a good way to end Briscoe's run.
I just think it's going to be a bigger program with Briscoe. Like, that's what it's
Yeah,
going to lead to.
but do you think they're gonna like stay friendly, like how
They
they like
have
got?
Ring of Honor history, dude.
Yeah. Well, Tommaso, he's definitely better as a heel
Yeah,
because like he's normally just a heel person. So it's like I don't buy it when he's trying to be a nice guy. He comes across as even a bigger dickhead to me when he's like,
dude, he's double H.
yeah, no, he is, dude. That's why he
Whoa,
was that's why he was cosplaying like him.
that's not good.
They had him and Gargano cosplaying like Trips in HBK.
Where is just H?
H Foley.
Single.
Do you
Oh
know who
yeah,
that is?
true. Yeah, exactly. The comedian. He's the single H. Interesting.
Shout out H Foley. Good pod.
Yeah.
Yep. Talked about them last episode.
Oh, we did.
Or no, maybe
Those
the episode before. Hard to
those two
say.
episodes ago. Yeah.
A lot of shout outs were given. It's nice of us. It's real it's real nice of us. But
Yeah, I don't think I have any more news.
yeah, I mean
Dude,
that
what
was
about?
yeah,
I don't know how true this is, but I saw they're already tearing down the Royal Rumble venue.
yeah, they built it in like 3 or 4 weeks or something.
I thought they would keep it and do like other stuff there, but they're
No, I
tearing it down
know.
already.
Yeah, it must
Yeah,
be
like
nice
let
just to
Mr.
have.
Beast do something in it.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
Beastland?
yeah. I think they just like pull one brick away and it just collapses and falls in on itself.
It's like the House of
Mu-
Cards.
Yeah, it must be have like nice to have just like trillions. Like, yeah, let's just build a stadium and then destroy it. Like, what was wrong with the other stadiums they used in the past?
Mm,
They had them booked for fucking because they're
this
What
one,
was
booked.
what
this one
was
had
going
more
on?
LED lights.
Yeah, what was going on with the
The
attendance
sta
at
the
this?
stage So the stage looked fucking awesome. That's what I got handed to him. Like the stage was really, it was like a more like a WrestleMania stage as far as like how giant all that shit was. So a lot of the entrances look good. Yeah, no, and as far as the audience, yeah, there was a lot of people saying like there's no one in the crowd, and it's yeah, it was completely filled. The each each seat had LED lights on it. Like every single seat has this like LED light that like goes up behind the person or however it works, and you literally cannot see the people in the seats. It looks cool having it all lit up, but you can't see the people. You're like watching on, so like you can only like see the people if like
Protecting their
when they
identities.
get like closer on cam and stuff like that, you can see it. I think it was just like an idea, like oh, this will look cool if it's all lit up and whatever, and all those lights turn out too when it's like someone coming out. I don't fucking know. I don't know why they wasted all that money putting fucking giant LED sticks. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing of like when you're wearing yeah, I have this like ever have a jacket that yeah, it was like the one you're like
The
when you're wearing
jacket.
Chris's yeah, the jacket. Remember Chris's one where you take a picture like because it like
Yeah,
deflects
yeah,
everything. I
yeah.
have one like that too. So it's something in that science realm of just like the way the light where it is and stuff like that. Like you just don't see the people. But yeah, at first I was like, dude, how is this whole fucking place empty? But
Dude, imagine going there live and the Rumble ends at 2 a.m. That
yeah,
sucks.
yeah, I ended at 2 for them, and then like they're all there for like the after show, which was
But then it
like,
doesn't matter because you're
is
getting
it-
A-Rab money.
yeah,
Getting A-Rab money. Yeah, dude. You ever
Yeah,
yeah,
see? You ever play GTA 4?
great song.
yeah. It's all I can play because
You kind of look like Yusuf.
GTA 6 never is never coming out, dude.
Roman, let's go bowling.
Someone else. It's
Yeah,
Nico.
yeah. Can we? Tommaso Ciampa won the TNT
That's right.
title
Roman says that
before.
to Nico.
Isn't that amazing? Tommaso Ciampa won the TNT title in AEW before GTA 6 came out. So just to put that in perspective for people.
John was saying AEW is like the DLC story from GTA 4.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Do you know what that's
I
called?
Yeah, dude. I want to play the Nintendo DS uh GTA Chinatown Wars,
That did look good.
right?
Yeah, it was GTA 4 is with the
This
Green
looks
Grove
sick.
Gangsters, right?
Nope, that's San Andreas.
That you're right. That San Andreas before that, right? Yeah, when
Yeah,
that
he's like
came.
Eastern European in number
Yeah,
four.
GTA 4 is about like different mafia families,
Yeah, that's
not
right.
just Italian. Like there's like Russian mob and
Yeah, got
Pellegrinos or some shit was the
we got some fuck.
Italians.
We got some Romanians. They
UL
got some.
Papers.
Yeah.
Maybe I might be chopped in Unk, but I think
Y-
that number four is better than five. Just
It
saying.
is. It is.
Listen, the best one ever is Vice City. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty
Never.
fun.
Vice City's fire. Great soundtrack. Really sets the
San
tone.
Andreas is pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
It's a
what's the
damn
name of the
train.
what's the name of the moped in Vice City again?
The Faggio.
Yeah, the Faggio. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Which was yeah. I mean yeah, GTA 6. I guess it'll come out one year. Who knows? But speaking of video games, this is a rapid fire. WWE 2K26 has their cover boy, and it's Pepsi
Aaron
Phillip.
Judge.
Yep, Aaron Rodgers of wrestling, CM Punk. Um, yeah.
Aren't there multiple covers though?
Well, so they have like the special edition or whatever that has like all the Attitude Era DLC characters and stuff, and that's of course the Triple H on it because Triple H was the Attitude Era, dude.
Is it current Triple H or is it 90s
No,
Triple
no,
H?
it's nine, yeah, it's late '90s, early thousands
King of
trips.
Kings.
Yeah,
Hmm.
the King of Kings, dude. Without Stone Cold, without Triple H, making Stone Cold and The Rock a star, dude. I mean, what would have Attitude Era been? He
The
made
king
those guys.
Probably
would have
still
been
pretty cool.
the king of Queens, dude. Would have been Kevin James.
Love
Yeah.
that show. That's a good show.
He should have tagged with Mick Foley, his former wrestling partner and high school alum. That would have been cool. But
Kevin can wait.
yeah, Kevin can wait. And I know you guys can't wait to see the new movie.
Not the name of his other show.
What's the new movie called? Mio Mayo or some shit like that.
Solo Mio. It's his new movie.
Yeah, which
Sounds
I
like
do
a
like.
fucking sounds like a drink enhancer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, solo mio. It sounds like the Italian term for gooning. I don't.
Solo
Okay,
Mio,
man. Okay.
mouthful, the handful.
Arrivederci. I'm gonna go do a solo mio. Yes. The new Rhea Ripley AI
All
pictures are
right,
out.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, solo
Yeah,
mio
that
time.
movie. I don't think it's gonna make any money, but
I like. Well, you saw what he did up to it the past like year? How he made an Instagram
he's
as that
like a
guy.
art teacher or some dumb
Yeah, I
shit.
didn't know what that was for. I thought he was being a creep, and then I realized that was for the movie. He's in character the whole time.
It actually
So
made me want to see the movie less.
yeah, no, because I
Same. It made me like really mad. I was like, I know that you're Kevin James.
Like,
yeah,
stop with this fucking game,
yeah, and
Kevin.
yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate like the creative marketing that Kevin took upon himself to do to really drive this movie home because he probably read the
Um,
script and said, "This fucking movie sucks."
you know what I
This
don't appreciate? I don't appreciate that Paul Blart 3 hasn't come out.
no one appreciates that, dude. No one.
Paul Fart?
Yeah,
Is Jerry
Mocha.
Stiller still alive?
No,
No, dude. How could you watch Ben's new doc about his parents?
That's right.
dude.
That's right.
Don't let
Yeah,
anyone sign your checks.
yeah. Don't let anyone except you. But yeah, so I guess that can kind of lead us into the Royal Rumble, the first one in Saudi Arabia, and
False.
for well, the specific Royal Rumble, they had the greatest Royal
You're right.
Rumble,
You're right. You're right.
which they did it. They did that one of those in Australia too, I think too, right?
No, I don't know.
There wasn't because I remember they did because they
I
they won
think
like a
so.
little.
Yeah.
Who
But that
won?
was this the original. That one was like 50, right? I know Braun won the
Yeah, I know
big boy
that. What about the
one.
Australia one?
So maybe they didn't do it in Australia too.
Maybe it
I
was
just
like a
thought they did
battle
like two.
royal.
Yeah, it might have been something different. But yeah, because Braun's still champ. He's the longest reigning heavyweight champion,
Hmm.
and getting there, he's gonna beat Bruno Sammartino for sure soon. So
Bruno Solomio.
yeah, Bruno Solomio. I just received the Bailey AI picks.
Yes.
Mario Bosco.
Please, please. But yeah, the Royal Rumble, in a stadium that was built in 20 days, apparently, little pop-up stadium. It was, I didn't really know going into it. I didn't really have a ton of expectations, honestly. Can we talk predictions that show? And I definitely, wish I stuck to what Chris said about Gunther
I had a
because
lot of expectations and they were all thwarted, dude. Is
you
that
wish,
proper
dude.
use? I think so.
You wish,
And you know
dude.
what? Where was Jericho?
Where's the lie?
Where's the other guy that they were introducing that's from Saudi Arabia? Where was he?
I would have loved if he entered too, and I would have loved if Jericho entered, obviously. Did you guys see the so for post-show press conference when Triple H was speaking, it was like 4 in the morning there and they still have a giant crowd. They were all yelling over Triple H as soon as he got out Y2J,
Yeah, they have a
which
Judas in
is
their
fucking
minds.
yeah, which is fucking awesome that like WWE Universe is ready for Jericho's return, dude. And no, he did not return to Raw last night, but
Fuck.
I know. Yeah, it's all of rock and I mean, I'm still trying to think. I mean, they're gonna. I wonder when they're gonna
He's
use them.
touring with
You
Fozzy,
know?
dude.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
that.
what
That is
he
that is
always
what
does,
he. That's
though.
what he tweeted after the Rumble ended.
Yeah, he likes to be
But I'm
mysterious,
touring with
though.
Fozzy. Fuck
He
off.
tweeted the picture of, like the Fozzy tour dates
Yeah,
for
Mm,
February.
yeah. I think maybe a elimination chamber if he gets involved or gets, you know what I mean?
what the hell is that? Is that the Minions cage? The Illumination Chamber?
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah,
Illumination Studios brought to you by Minions, Despicable
yeah.
3.
Elimination chamber, another great idea produced by WWE. Okay.
The Minionation Chamber.
Elimination Chamber to me, I think it's more enjoyable than Money in the Bank. You know, Elimination Chamber is one of my favorites of the year just because when they do it right and you got six top stars, you know, you can't really go wrong. It
Guys,
just the
it says Triple H invented the Elimination Chamber.
makes sense, dude.
Oh, this one says Bischoff though. Fuck. Who did it?
How the fuck? Yeah, of course. And Bischoff invented everything according to him too.
It's
So
true. Did we miss that this weekend? He
what?
was he was doing a bus tour around Atlanta. They go
Who
to
was?
W Bischoff.
Oh man, why? To promote his freestyle wrestling?
I don't know. My boy Conrad then posted a photo about it.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey,
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 check out Easy E here, hanging on out. And while
Eric
you're at
is
it, buy from Conrad. I can get you a fixed mortgage on a great house in Alabama.
said Eric is serving as our personal tour guide as we roll through WCW country in Atlanta for ad-free shows, and it's just Bischoff on a fucking bus with a microphone.
When's this door coming up to Jersey so we can say what's up to him?
We go on his bus.
Yeah, he will. And meeting him it's literally, as I told you guys in the past,
Can you shit on
my
the bus?
my experience is just like I felt like I met a guy that was like a pretentious soap opera star in the 90s. Like
Dude,
that's
nothing like
that's
Jax Taylor.
nothing like Jax Taylor. No respect for Invasion Angle. Doesn't give me
Fucking
free
shout out
that
Jax.
doesn't give me free
shout out
merch. You know what
Jax.
I mean? Yeah. We'll get Jax in the show. And I go out to LA. Say, Jax, we need you on Invasion Angle, even if it is for 15 minutes.
Jax
Give
is
us
fucking
whatever time you
cool.
got. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, so head into the Royal Rumble. It started out with the women's Rumble, which I kind of like. I like starting with the Rumble and ending with the Rumble. It was cool beans. And I thought the women, I thought this was the best women's Royal Rumble that they've had. Now I know it's a short history of what this is like their fifth or sixth Rumble
20 since
officially.
2018, so whatever that is.
Okay, so six, seven, eight, or something like that. Yeah, I thought it was the best one. I don't know.
Six, seven.
I thought it was like fluid throughout. They worked the storylines in a lot of good spots, not too much like wasted time of just like where you just have 10 people standing and just like doing some punches and, but let's just like let them do that for 2 minutes while we wait for the next person to come. But I thought it was really good, fluid match. I thought like, the Rhea with Judgment Day stuff was great. Having that kind of work throughout that match. And yeah, Rhea, some cool spots like Rhea hitting the razor edge on Roxanne to the outside to eliminate her was fucking dope. Um, and she threw him on Chelsea Green and her Secret Service,
Purvis.
who were also eliminated.
They're actually never in the match, so
Wait, wait, who?
Alba Fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. She just stood on the outside and
He's just hanging out.
yeah. And then yeah, and then Natty, like it was cool because she came out as her psycho character and she was getting some, dude. She was getting some top stars and I thought that was pretty dope. 'Cause she fucked up Rhea and then yeah, and then she was eliminated by Liv with an oblivion from like the outside of the ropes, like hitting her out while she was on the opposite end. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then yeah, and then we also had great storyline stuff with Asuka, Io, and Carrie Zane, because that drama's been going on with Carrie and Asuka a ton, and like Io has gotten out of that whole toxic relationship with them, and moved on because Asuka's a little sick right now, and yeah, and you could tell like Io felt bad because then Kari ends up eliminating Asuka by accident, and then Asuka's just like screaming at her, and like you could just tell Io just feels so bad for her, and I thought that was a cool spot. And then so you have all this fluid stuff, storylines all hitting right in a row, and then you get Brie Bella returns, and I thought
Free mode.
that was yeah, dude, that was one of the pops of the night, and seeing the whole crowd just do the yes chants was fucking awesome. that was a vibe. And yeah, a Bella Twins reunion's dope. I mean, as you're as they continue to build the women's tag division too, it's like that's an easy one, you know.
Mhm.
Probably have they better let them have like a at least a short title run, have some good pay-per-view matches and shit. And but Brie looked great. I mean, look who she has training her, I'm sure, leading up to it. So she's got the American Dragon in her corner. So uh yeah, and then I thought Sol Ruka stood out big time this match. I mean, she lasted almost I think she was in the final four too.
Yeah.
But
Lash
yeah,
Legend was pretty good too.
yeah, Last Legend was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
monster, dude. She was just fucking up everybody the
Did you
entire
talk
match.
about how there was that accidental Charlotte Flair Alexa Bliss elimination?
That's what they say, but it
People
doesn't
are
seem
saying that like it was actually an accident. I don't know.
that's what people were saying, but like I don't it seemed like Charlotte didn't really hit Alexa that much. Like kind of bounced. Yeah. A little Coke burp in between. That's my drink of the day. But yeah, I don't it didn't I think it's just a part of like a storyline of just like, you know, Charlotte like Alexis being like, yeah, it was Charlotte being like it's an accident and Alexa being like, okay, I believe you, but then like maybe it's a small crack in their team. Because I it just didn't look like Charlotte hit her that hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I don't really, yeah, I didn't really see that as like a big deal. I didn't think that was too cray cray. And I watched it a few times and I just did not really feel that way. But yeah, Last Legend eliminated Charlotte too, which was fucking wild. And then she eliminated the Bella Twins together. Um oh that would and after right after the Bella Twins eliminated Bailey and Lyra. Um they hit them with the L's. Like, they used to do that, and they're it's like you're a loser. So they hit them with the
Wow.
L's, which was fucking dope. And then yeah, and then Raquel powerbombed Rhea to the outside, and her shoulder bounced off the apron, and it looked really scary. And yeah, and then Liv was like, and then Liv eliminated Raquel, which was that's her Judgment Day girl. So but you got to do what you got to do in the Royal Rumble. All right, you got to be professional. And then yeah, Soul hit the double Soul Snatcher on Liv and Tiffy, which was fucking sick. And that's the thing, that the Soul Snatcher, like that, out of any move, like that is, I feel like every time you do it, it's just like so many things have to go right for it to be perfect. And she's got
Mhm.
like such a good percentage of hitting those like right on point. Um, but Liv ended up winning. She had an awesome fight on the apron. It was her, Tiffy, and Soul left, who three of our faves. Um, I would have to say that. So I was pretty happy with the final three. And then yeah, Liv wins, and it was just yeah, it was a sick fight on the apron. Like Soul like ran over, did like a front flip over Liv's, like jumped off of like um Liv's back to fight Tiffy, and like all three of them are going back and forth. And then yeah, I thought it was like a perfect, because so many times on the apron where they end those, it's just boring. It's just I don't know, but I thought it was more creative and a good ending, and having three fight on the apron like that. So for me, it's the best Women's Royal Rumble that they've ever had. I don't know, what were your guys' feelings?
It was pretty good. Gotta be honest.
Yeah,
It's a good way
I
to start off the PLE, in my opinion.
Shit. Yeah, I think Ruka's gear was fucking cool too.
yeah
She like made it different than everyone else's.
she stands out in each and every way, dude. It's fucking she's the best, and the title is in her future for sure.
Would have been cool if she won.
Yeah, that would have been sick. But I
Would have
get, I get,
shaked everything up.
yeah, it would have. Yeah, so it was a good match, and then it led to Styles and Gunther match, the retirement match, the phenomenal one.
Yeah, so
Um,
I didn't see this match. I was out getting lunch.
it was pretty good. It was, It was like hard hitting from the start, and like yeah, I mean, it was like at least I would say a 4-star match, like at
Yeah,
least.
AJ like cut open his forearm somehow. It
Yeah, and
was
then
really
I couldn't, and
gnarly.
then it looked like Gunther cut his back open, or it might have just been
I think
AJ's
it's just
blood on his
AJ's
back.
blood. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked like it's a pretty deep cut, but I don't
yeah,
know.
he was bleeding out throughout most of the
Spooky stuff.
match. Yeah, but some cool shit. The phenomenal forearm to the outside is always cool. Um, Styles reversed Gunther's power bomb into his own power bomb, like doing Gunther's power bomb. Um, but it was crazy. Gunther kicked out of a springboard 450 and then a Styles clash. So when that happened, I was like, yeah, all right, AJ, it might be. I think it's time. And then Styles, he kicked out of the low blow and power bomb too, though. But eventually, you know, Gunther took the dub, and it was interesting though because Styles went to he did his little roundabout for the cheers, and then he went to take his gloves off and put him in the center of the ring, and then he didn't, and he put the strap back on and walked out of the ring, then came back in the ring. Well, again, you're like, oh, now he's really gonna do it, and then he just looked around and walked back out and left.
Hmm.
So to me, I know he told Rosenberg backstage that yeah, he's retired for good. He doesn't want to enter a ring again. He wants to leave his best. But it's like, well, then why did he do that? You know what I mean? He would have just threw his gloves in the ring and gave them a phenomenal forearm and said good night. So I think he's AEW bound. I think that's how he has to end his career because he'll be able to end it the way he wants to with the matches he wants to, not just like a retirement that like he was talking about a little bit, like sometime in 2026. Like no one thought the first month of 2026. Like thought
Yeah.
we'd maybe span this stuff out a little bit more and give him some more,
That's
things to do that
also
were.
people saying that he's going to go to TNA, but why would he do that?
I mean, if he went to TNA, he would get the title there, I guess. It's the house that AJ built, so that's a possibility. But I think, for him, like, he wants to end with like 5-star matches. I mean, I think that's what's always kind of mattered to him is match quality. So I would have to say he's NJPW and AEW stuff. Like I don't see how he doesn't, you know, how he doesn't do another Okada match, a Kenny match, do a fucking match with Hangman, Darby. Like there's just like so many. Of course, Osprey, fucking Kyle Fletcher. Like it's just, yeah, you can have a bunch of unbelievable matches with good builds too, and not just kind of, slowly push them out, you know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a very unceremonious way for like a guy that's of his level to just kind of be like faded out. So, but it was a good match, and then it went into the second normal match of the night, which was Sami Zayn against Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed title. Um, and this I enjoyed this match. I think everyone knew Drew was gonna get the dub, but it reminded me more of like an old school match, to say the truth, like very hard hitting and just kind of the way they were pretty methodical and stuff, and just yeah, super hard hitting match. And um, yeah, like the Drew powerbomb Sammy through the announce table, which isn't easy with these fucking newer announce tables because I've watched so many guys where they try that and they just like bounce the fuck off, and it doesn't break. It was like the only time I was seeing it breaking is when like Logan Paul jumps off the top ropes and does that giant fucking elbow or splash he does, and then I guess it's giant frog splash, and then Braun Breaker when he does his crazy shit too, but.
Dude, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, but also in this match, somehow Sammy kicked out of 3 straight Future Shock DDTs. I'm just like,
Oh
really?
fuck.
I'm like, all right, Sammy's got heart, but it's gonna be stabbed. But yeah, say I don't know, 3.5-star match. It was solid. I wasn't bored, but it didn't blow me away or anything. And I always like seeing Drew beat the fuck out of Sammy, so I did enjoy that. And
It
it's
was a
just
pretty
he's
good
because he's
match.
just like the little engine that could the whole time.
I gotta be honest, I was really just like, I need the Royal Rumble to start.
Yeah,
about halfway through this match.
yeah.
And when
I
it
felt
did, I was like, I missed that match. Nah,
how
I'm
dare
kidding.
how dare you? And that does lead us to the men's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, this is what I
And
was duding about. What was going on with the masked man, dude?
we'll get to that, dude.
What the hell?
What the heck was that?
What the hell
Yeah,
is going on with these
well,
masks?
so leading up to Braun Breaker getting his second position at the Royal Rumble, which he pulled the number himself. The entire past week, Paul Heyman has been pissed about it, and so has Braun Breaker, saying that Adam Pearce put him in the second spot to screw him over because they know the second spot's one of the hardest.
Hmm.
Um, and
Everyone knows
so
that.
yeah, so on
The
Raw,
first spot's the hardest.
yeah, so on Raw, Braun destroyed the set to start the show and went crazy, and then they had a lot of security, and so at this current point in time, they're still trying to figure out who it is. Um, so far, suspects, the internet says Logan Paul because they zoomed in on the guy with the mask, and you can see his blondish beard under his lip.
Wow.
So that could,
Hmm.
so he's a possibility, and that would just mean too that if it is Logan Paul, Paul Heyman's just ready to move on from Braun and wants Logan to be his top guy. Also,
Wow.
it could be Seth Rollins, obviously. That's a big possibility because a lot of people said he might return for the Rumble. Those were and he didn't return for the Rumble, or in it, but it seems like, it could have been him for sure. But yeah, that one picture where it's kind of zoomed in, you're just like, hmm. Well, unless Seth is
Hmm.
under there dyeing his fucking beard blonde and stuff, but
It's actually Ice Hole. He grew his beard out.
I wish it was ISOL, dude. They couldn't afford him. That's why no.
Yeah.
That's why ISOL can't wrestle because like no one
That's why
has
he
the
hasn't been
enough
on our
money.
pod. Too
Yeah, I don't.
expensive.
Yeah, I don't have 100K for ISOL for 20 minutes, dude. That fucking
No, it's
sick
20
bastard.
seconds, dude.
Yeah, he thinks he's. Yeah, he
Big
thinks he's.
Jax Taylor.
For
Yeah,
real.
for real, dude. But yeah,
Thinks he's, yeah.
the male Rumble to me was the best Rumble from the men I've seen in a long time. It's the best of the 2020s, at least in the past 6 years. I can easily say that, um, without a doubt. Like, cause like I don't know. It's one of the best I've seen in a long time. And yeah, I like that it started with Obafemi dominating, eliminating the first five. Taking
That was
out
cool.
a beat up Braun Breaker was, and then bring in Javon Evans, who was he was actually the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble this year, going over like 40 minutes in the ring. So he was in there the longest. And he's great.
Oh,
John
yeah.
Evans is fucking for sure awesome. And I felt like right, kind of towards the middle of the match when they bring once they brought Mr. Iguana out, that was so perfect. And like you need that comedy spot. We were talking about the Rumble last year.
He should have won it all.
There was no
Hmm.
comedy spots. There was no like surprises, and like the Royal Rumble to me, you have to have like, I mean, back in the day, it was so good because you have a comedy spot, you have a hardcore spot where a hardcore champ comes out with a fucking shopping cart and a garbage can of kendo sticks and shit, and like each genre got like touched on throughout it, and while stories are also building. So I thought they're getting back to a little more of that. But yeah, it was cool. And then Priest gave him and his iguana a double choke slam. So kind of, I reached out to PETA after that because that got me a little upset.
Mm, as you should.
Yeah, that is animal abuse, and I'm not gonna fucking stand for it. I'm not gonna
Hmm.
stand for it. And then the American Nightmare came out at number 11, and yeah, which was I thought perfect timing for Cody to start, yeah, bring that crowd back up to pull. How they placed the stars, I think, was good. Um, and then after that, dude, I mean, we finally got the moment we've all been waiting for. El Americano versus the original El Americano,
El
and
Grande.
Yeah, the original El Grande Americano against current El Grande Americano, and wow, I'm ready for this storyline to continue. Um, because now you got two of them. It's basically like the hologram clone thing going on in
True.
WWE, and then I always side with the clone, dude. So clone Grande is the fucking man. He's more over, dude. He sings fun songs, and when they're in Mexico, and he gets the whole crowd chanting with him, singing with him. That's what's so great. They fucking love him down here. He's supposed to be like the biggest like uh heel ever because he's just like shitting on the lucha culture and all that
Hmm.
stuff, and then like they just fucking love him because Ludwig can speak Spanish and can sing cool Spanish songs they all love. So didn't work out for Trips that way, but yeah. So that was cool. That was an Ultimate Showdown, and then right after that we get a special entrance, and it shows Powerhouse Hobbs, and then it
Hmm.
switches to Royce Keys, his new name. And I thought I mean, they had him pretty strong in the match. I thought it was cool, like him and Cody like crossing paths,
Yeah.
and kind of getting into their AEW past. Yeah, and then after that, LA Knight returned. Um, he did not win, which made a lot of people upset. A lot of WWE fans said this guy should have won the Royal Rumble. He should have won Money in the Bank. What
Yeah.
else does he have to
Jason was pissed.
do? He's selling
I was pissed, dude.
T-shirts. He's getting pops. He's cutting the promos.
I
He's
was
doing
like,
good matches.
This ain't a t-shirt company, buddy.
I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's my thing.
And then after LA Knight returns,
No.
Brock Lesnar came out and with Paul Heyman.
No.
He came out with Paulie. He came out with his boy Paulie, and
Yeah, that fat bitch.
Yikes.
and then we got Brock and Obafemi to match up, which is a nice little tease. Like they tease us with Gunther and Brock a little bit. They actually fought a little bit though, and Brock
Do you
ended up
think they're gonna
eliminating
be
Obafemi.
at WrestleMania
I mean, I don't know in what
against each
capacity.
other?
I think they would wait even longer than that, or just never do it.
Meat
Yeah,
madness.
Because all
yeah, I think it's
everyone's
more
wanted
like
is Brock versus Gunther for like ever. I don't know if we'll get that.
Do you think Gunther retires Brock?
I hope so. That'd be cool.
I
I
think
want
Gun.
him.
Do you think he
Yeah,
retires the Bellas?
I hope so.
Hope.
He's gonna double choke him out, and then he's gonna show up at AEW and retire Willow.
The
You
fuck?
wish.
He's gonna fucking retire Willow and fucking Mark Davis, and
Shut up, dude. Stop saying that. Shut up.
my life will be complete.
Shut up.
Stop. Shut up.
Yeah,
No.
Stop.
they will be retired by
No.
Gunta.
You
Gunta
gotta do it
retired.
the way he does the yeah. No.
No, no. Yeah,
Yeah, it's going.
Gunta goes into McDonald's and like, let me speak to a manager. They fucked up my meal, and he just chokes him out. And he's like, "You're retired."
And the
No.
manager smiles.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I've been waiting to retire forever. Um, but yeah. So Brock, he's just hitting everyone with Germans the whole time. LA Knight, Cody, just everyone just ripping Germans. And then Jey Uso's music hits, and all the yeets get going, and it takes him like 20 minutes to get to the ring, and then when he gets to the ring, music stops, and they start playing it again. And while this is all happening, his music is still playing. Um, Cody and LA Knight eliminate Brock. Like in the middle of
Wow.
this, you
And
know what I
John
mean? Like
screamed.
they cut to it super fast. It's like and all of a sudden it cuts to them for a second, and they just both, lariat over the top
Yeah, that
rope,
was
like clothesline
confusing.
over the top rope, and it was so fast. It came like,
Larry.
wait, I'm like, wait, what the fuck just happened? I was like, did they just eliminated Brock?
I'll
So
never
you,
forgive you.
so you're gonna tell me like Brock eliminates Oba and he's dominating this whole match, and we're barely gonna see his elimination that where Cody and LA had to team up together, and
Mhm.
it was just like a simple double clothesline. Like I don't know what the fuck the thought process for that was. You know what I mean? Like let's
Yeah.
just make sure we don't like Brock being eliminated. Let's like make sure people barely notice, keep him strong. But Yeah, I did the Jey Uso music like during. I was just like waiting for the. I don't know. Let the music end. All right. But yeah, and then it got down to those final chaps, and obviously Gunther um was there, and it's easy for Gunther to lose because like it doesn't affect him because he just retired AJ Styles and had a hard long match that night, so he wasn't at 100%. So it's an easy sell. But it was cool seeing Roman battle him. That was I wasn't expecting that showdown. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I really like that, and I really, really like that Roman won it because I don't think anyone was picking him. And yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, how much is he going to show up? Whatever, dude. He'll show up when Roman shows up. Um, he's got a lot of shit going on, and he's the tribal chief. He comes when he wants to. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Solo Mio.
Yep. Solo mio. I will come when I want to.
Yeah.
um, and I will do it alone. But yeah, I think it's awesome. And just to give you guys some like, as I was giving you some like extra storylines of kind of what went on with Raw. So Roman came out and yeah, he wants to face CM Punk for his title. And he said it's because I fought you, and he said it's because I hate you. You
Wow.
know, he's like, because I hate you. And he's just like, and he's like, it's not because Drew's probably harder, but and then CM Punk's like, is he? He's like, they ran out of staples after I was done with him,
Yeah.
which he did fuck him up pretty bad in that match. He did have to get a lot of staples. But yeah, so I mean, I wasn't I wasn't expecting it either, a Roman CM Punk mania. So I like this direction. And
Hmm.
Gunther just doesn't need that Rumble win. He can figure, I think that probably might lead to him winning the Elimination Chamber. But that being said, like, do you think Drew is going to be the champion still after Elimination Chamber? Do you know sometimes the title will get lost at like a small
Yeah.
pay-per-view, you know what I mean? And it kind of changes up the whole picture, like back in the day when uh I was at the Royal Rumble actually when The Rock beat Punk for his title and so they could have the Cena Rock main first time and only time ever match.
No, you weren't there. You're lying.
I wasn't there for that, no.
Oh, they said you.
Uh,
Huh? No.
no, I wasn't invited. I said
Oh,
I'll go when they have another match, never again. And I didn't go to that one either. But I did get to see The Rock wrestle Cody.
Dude, The Rock.
Yeah.
He's Jamaican. It's me, The
He's
Rock.
it's me, The
Turok.
Rock. Yeah.
It's like
That
Turok, that game with the dinosaurs that was on Xbox. Anyway,
yeah. Well, it's like this little bit I have about this guy who he was adopted, grew up in Jamaica, and then he moves to the US and his name you'd
It's
read
Chet.
US is Matt Damon, but no, he
Oh,
says, no, my name is Matt. I'm Matt Damon.
not the. Ooh, no.
I'm Matt Damon. Stop confusing me, dude.
yeah.
I am Matt Damon.
No.
And
All
yeah,
Um,
right, dude, you
what
didn't
else
even
happened on Raw?
you didn't even bring up Randy Orton, dude.
well, I know Randy, he was down towards the end too. He lasted a bit. I'm trying, who eliminated
He was
Randy?
like number 30, wasn't he?
Yeah, who eliminated him?
Pretty sure Gunther was 30.
Gunther might have been 29 or 30. Yeah, it was one. No, Gunther was 30. Because once 29 passed, because Gunther said he was going to be in the Royal Rumble, I was like, okay, great, no Y2J. It's going to be Gunther.
Uh,
So that hurt. That hurt.
Depressing.
But overall, dude, I just, yeah, I have to say, like, it'd be nice if they went this hard for Royal Rumbles when it was in the US, you
no.
know, because all those Royal Rumbles, they've been subpar, and this is overall the best Royal Rumble I've seen in fucking the 2020s and probably like leading back to like over a decade, to tell you the truth. And that's what I've been kind of talking about. I like like WWE realized they need to kind of change course with programming and stuff, and like just how this year, how they have like CM Punk actually defending the title in Raw, and like having main wrestlers actually fucking wrestle, instead of cutting a promo and then like fight outside the ring for a bit, and then Cody wrinkles his fucking suit. It's like, all right, great. We want some good matches. We want some good storylines, trips. Okay, so I guess the AI is getting better over there because he's typing in AI. What are all the cool things AEW does that we're not doing right now? And
You got to get Bobby Lashley.
yeah, that's all I keep saying. Like, besides
They
Bobby
did that.
Lashley, what can we do?
They did that. They did that last night with Gunther. They did.
What?
They
What
did
they
the Brody
do?
King Darby Allin like choke over the rope, but they did it with
Oh yeah,
Dragon
that's
Lee
right.
and Gunther.
Yeah, yeah, which was awesome because yeah, Gunther came out last night and playing AJ Styles music, which was funny. And then and it's funny, the crowd really hates him. You know, it's real heat based
He's
off the
not a bad guy.
storylines.
He just does his job.
Yeah, and I mean,
Not his fault.
pound for pound, one of the best wrestlers in the world too. I mean, he's got that PWG pedigree. So I just feel like yeah, any of those PWG guys are fucking, especially wrestlers that when they're younger, like came up in that. Um, I just yeah, you can see the effects it's had on him, and like yeah, just watching those old videos you guys would show me of like after PD like Pro Wrestling Guerrilla events with like Trent and the best friends and all them being creeps in hotel rooms, and
Yes.
like and you just see like Drew McIntyre in there,
Mhm.
Ricochet with his weird ass hair, and like it's
How
just
could
a
you?
room full of stars and Teddy Hart.
Yeah.
Room full of stars and Teddy
And
Hart,
Brandon
which
Cutler.
yeah,
Come on,
the,
man.
the cut
I don't
man.
think he was there.
No, I wasn't.
No, he was
But back to what we were
he was
saying.
cleaning bathrooms.
Gunther eliminated Randy Orton, guys. That's who did it.
Yes, and I don't know. Gunther's probably going to try to end his career now too, because it'd be cool. We have to get one match where it's like even just a match, the career killer versus a legend killer. I mean, it just
Mhm.
it writes itself. So I expect it to kind of happen. And well, Gunther doesn't have a title on him right now. He's got to have some type of program to do, which I guess Dragon Lee was pissed though that it because AJ Styles, they were tag champs together. That's his boy. So it was cool. He came out and started just beating the fuck out of Gunther. But then Gunther pulled the old hidden ring bell trick where he was just like, "Oh, I'm fucked up," and he had like the ring bell and he just like turned and just smashed him. And then, as Chris said, it was like choking him over the rope and just hurting the
Nice, dude.
just fucking Dragon Lee up, dude.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Just fucking Dragon Lee up, dude. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So now Gunther, I mean, he's walking down a road that I don't know if he wants to, because Dragon Lee's got his boy Rey Mysterio, he's got Penta, and yeah, they ride for each other. So you're gonna be dealing with a few people, Gunta, you motherfucker. The Luchas don't stand down. That's why I want. That's why I like Ray Phoenix is still on
Dude, Luchas
SmackDown. He
Luchas
needs
never say die.
exactly.
True.
That's why I want Ray Phoenix on fucking Raw already. I get it, having them split up, do solo stuff. Penta's doing better on his solo. Ray ran into like the injury bug again too. So like he hasn't like like he comes back and they kind of have him do good matches where he jobs. So yeah, still kind of finding his footing, and
He got stem cells.
that's good.
He's gonna beat up his son again, guys.
Who
What about his son-in-law?
are you talking about Ray Mysterio or Ray Phoenix?
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, like yeah, cool. Cause him, Penta, Dragon Lee are boys on Raw, but yeah, I was just saying like Ray Phoenix on SmackDown is just kind of top level jobber right now, you know.
Wow.
And yeah, but
Wow.
as I was saying, because like yeah, he had some. He's always had to deal with some injury bugs. Because of that, gave Moxley well, was that Moxley that got hurt and he got the title, or was Ray Phoenix that got hurt and Moxley had to get the Atlantic title?
Mm,
Moxley got hurt and Ray
Ray
Phoenix
won
won
it,
it.
right? Yeah, which is
yeah.
like you would think it would be the complete opposite. Especially
Yeah,
because Moxley, like, he's got to be hurt because, like, he just will fight until he's dead, you know?
I think he knocked his head out or some shit.
Yeah, they probably called it from the
Yeah.
back and they told him, like, no, you can't continue. He's probably like, shut up. I'm from
He was like,
Cincinnati, dude.
no.
No, I can't.
No.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Do you know who I am?
Um. Yeah. So what else happened on Raw?
Um, well, I mean, as I was saying, those the kind of the big points was Braun trying to find this mystery man. As I said, it seems like Paulie's fucking with him. It could be Logan, could be a returning Seth. We got some options here. And how much does how complicit was Adam Pierce in this screw job on the big dog?
Oof.
But yeah, I think really Raw, that was the main thing, and just the CM Punk and Roman Reigns showdown. And I was saying the Gunther stuff too, but yeah, it was good promos from both of them, and I think the part you guys would love the most is that Roman said zebras.
Yeah, I sent
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah,
said,
Yeah,
"What
you
were we
sent it. Okay,
freaking? We are called freaking zeros or something. That's
is it?
stupid." And that was when,
and he was like, "Your movie Night Patrol fucking sucked.
yeah.
It did though, apparently, according to Chris, and I trust you.
It was ass."
Did he
Yeah,
actually say that to him though?
No,
That would have
no,
been that would have
yeah, he
been
should
really
have.
heartbreaking.
I think Roman has some stinkers too. So
Yeah,
Hobbs and
I don't
Shaw,
think I don't think so. Hobbs and Shaw was a fun side story, dude, to the Fast
Calvin and
universe.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I
there had to be
enjoyed it.
something he's done that's not good.
Yeah. Did you like Hobbs and Shaw, Chris?
Yeah,
I've never seen it. Anyway,
It's like the
it's fine.
Fast
It's fine.
universe. Yeah. Fast universe with like a Terminator added. The
Yeah,
Rock's like the Rock's like we can make this like not, we can use non-reality stuff now. And Vin's like, that's not what it's about.
and then
It's
I'm not a
Tyrese
about
was just
fan.
crying the whole time.
it's about 0 to 60. Okay? Yeah,
Who's
Tyrese
crying?
definitely.
Oh,
Tyrese,
Tyrese.
yeah. Yeah, him and Vin Diesel cry together all the time. The Rock was mean to me again. Why is he mean to us? Why is he so mean? I buy his Terramana. Okay, I use his soap. What do you think I wash my balls with? But
Zombie.
yeah, but
No.
yeah, yeah, and
oh,
so
can
would
we
you would
move
you
on?
yeah? How'd you guys feel about Dynamite?
um,
What was your
oof.
takeaways?
Well, so Kenny Omega still doing great. He defeated Rocky Romero. Still the week before he defeated Josh Alexander. So it's like I think he's just gonna keep picking them off one by one. You
Yeah,
know what
keep
I
taking
mean?
out the bums, dude.
Yeah, and
That V trigger to Rocky was awesome with like the camera angle they had. Just have
yeah,
to
that was
mention
really
that.
good.
It was fucking dope. Yeah.
Yeah, took his head right off. And then what else? We
Took his
had
freaking head off.
took his freaking head off. And then Moxley defeated Ace Austin. Pretty good match. Great to see Ace Austin of Bang Bang Gang. And I'm glad he's with them because so many of them, two of them are still injured. Three? Two.
Jay White and Colton, right?
Yeah. Heartbreaking. But yeah, anyway, keeping it alive the best they can.
Yeah.
Mark Briscoe defeated El Clone only to lose his title on Collision to Tommaso
Yeah.
Ciampa. How do you say it?
Yeah.
Ciampa or Ciampa?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it's just
Cool.
Champa. Tommaso Ciampa is how they've always
Champa.
kind of said it. Champa.
Ciampa.
Champa Bay.
Um, what the hell else happened, dude? Okada
Dude, Champa
apologized.
debuted.
Yeah, he had his
Yeah, that
debut match
too.
first.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
debuted on Dynamite. I'm going back and forth.
Yeah.
And what else? Okada apologized to Kyle Fletcher, guys. And Takeshita was like, what the hell? What the hell,
The
Kyle?
fuck?
The fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, I love because
That's
Okada's
how
the
he
man,
said it.
dude. Okada's playing mind games with Takeshita, and I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Bitch. But I
I
wish he would have.
know.
I
I'm
wish he would have
so
chilled
sorry.
out. Yeah, because they should be tag champs right now, dude. That's why I'm kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because Okada couldn't just like put it aside for a second. But I get it. Okada's the man. Takesha's the young bull. Oh my
MJF.
God, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
That
So
was
what
one
was
of the
I gonna
best clips
say?
ever, dude. That was one of the best clips
Yeah,
ever.
it is a good.
I don't know what I'm doing.
He's got some great work. Oh, sorry, did I just turn off the TV? I don't know what his line was, but it made me laugh.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway, um, MJF and
bitch.
Brody King have an eliminator match this week, guys. And if Brody King wins that, he's gonna challenge MJF for the championship. What's the next pay-per-view again? Revolution?
Is it like an Australia thing? It's not a pape.
Yeah, is it all C again?
It's like a Grand Slam Australia coming up.
Going down under. Down under.
Something like that.
Fair enough.
Jason?
I mean, it sounds about right.
Can you can you can you pull up some facts for us here?
I guess I'll look it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
oh, oh.
Yeah, that's where they're gonna. Yeah, it's at Grand Slam Australia. I found it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so my feelings on
come
that, I
on,
don't know if
man.
you guys are on the same boat, but it seems like Brody wins the title eliminator and then loses the title match, right?
Yeah.
Right? Maybe
Yeah, it sounds about right.
so
Down
he like
under.
so he can be like, I didn't win the title, but I'm it's 1-1 between me and him. You know what I
You
mean?
know
So it's
how?
like,
Do you know how MJF's gonna win?
Oh,
probably using the ring and some ball kicks
I'm
for
thinking
sure.
kangaroo kick because he is gonna be in Australia.
Yeah. I would like to see a top. I would like to,
Anyway,
yeah.
oh,
Ricochet.
oh,
Ricochet is the Russell Wilson of I mean, it's true, right? I would say if for QBs and NFL quarterbacks and pro wrestling, there's a lot of similar entertainers there. Who would you guys say Patrick Mahomes is?
hmm.
I know.
Someone who wins a lot and is also a dork.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think is who's
Cody
dorkier
Rhodes.
than Rico.
That's Cody is close, yeah.
Yeah, Cody seems more like yeah. I don't know. Cody's more of like a Stafford maybe,
Yeah.
but I don't know. No, Cody's Tom Brady. What are we thinking? You know what I
No.
mean?
No.
Yeah, he is, dude.
Yeah,
The,
close.
the golden boy. He's he
Orton.
d- he needs to win.
Orton's or
Seven
Cena's Tom
titles.
Brady.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's a mass boy too. Yeah, I get. Okay, yeah. I don't know who fucking Randy Orton is. Jay Cutler, I think.
No, no,
Triple
no.
H is Triple H is Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Triple H is, I think, like
It's true.
Coach Mike
Same
Vrabel.
allegations.
Yeah, Triple H is more of
That's
like a
what
coach.
that was the joke.
He's more of a coach. But yeah. Anyway, what else stood
Triple
out
H
on
is like Jim
Dynamite?
Brown.
What a legend!
I just found out who that was because of trivia games. They
Yeah,
ask
he
about Jim Brown a lot.
ended his
Yeah.
NFL career early as one of the greatest running backs of all time, and did it to get into the movies.
What
Acted in a
what
lot
team
of
did he play
He
films.
did
for
it all
again?
for the movies.
Yeah, what team did he play for, Jason?
Dude, the Cleveland Browns. Are you guys
Hey,
dumb?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. What
You
numbers
yeah,
guys,
did he wear?
I don't fucking know.
All right.
yep.
He
69
was so
420.
he was so good on the Browns. They named a team after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean,
Anyway,
it's basically meant to be there. Yeah, the Browns, like, they're one of the first owners they had years before that. His last name is Brown, but they even say that might not be the reason they call it that. But I'm just like,
Mhm.
shut up, dude.
Steven
Of course,
Jaguar.
yeah, like you guys have like no identity, and you never will, and that's why you'll never win a fucking Super Bowl,
well,
dude.
what's crazy is their color's orange.
Yeah, because it's like
You ever
dogs.
ever think about that? They're the Browns,
Yeah,
but they're orange.
yeah, it's a yeah, and they're like it's and they have some brown in the uniforms. The helmets are orange,
Mhm.
and like yeah, it's like their mascots like dogs. So I guess they're just like a brown dog. That's what I think of.
Brown
George
dog.
Viking.
Yeah, yeah. GTA 6 will come
I
out
don't even know what that
before
means, Chris.
well GTA
Bill
6 will
Falcons.
yeah.
Muggsy
Well not
Bogues.
yeah, well before we end Dynamite, I do want to hear from you guys. Quick prediction. Don't take time. Listen to your heart. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Seahawks, Patriots.
Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks.
I'm going Patriots, baby.
I
Fuck
just hate the
you.
Patriots. Shout out Sean Gold.
This man's a Giants fan. You can't root for the Patriots.
I have to. I have to. Because
I
I
just love
fucking,
the colors of the Seahawks.
yeah, I
It's like
just,
navy blue, neon green. Come on, man. Can't get enough of that.
yeah, I just feel like they're the
Freddie
underdogs
Seahawk.
too.
I remember him.
What?
Yeah.
They named the team after him.
Oh, after who? Ricky Seahawk?
Freddie Seahawk. Yeah, Freddie Seahawk.
Freddie Seahawk.
Just like Jim Brown.
It's a
Yeah.
real person.
Yeah, dude.
Seattle's greatest running back in the
You
1950s.
need that for trivia.
Yeah. Freddie
Oh,
was great on the field, but you
okay.
don't
I'm
want
writing this
to,
down.
but
And
you don't,
Billy Bob
yeah.
Chargers.
Yep, Billy Bob Chargers. Another great guy on the field, but you don't want to hear
Mhm.
his feelings outside there when it
Fred-
comes
Hmm.
to
all that's coming up is Freddie Fazbear.
That's him.
Oh.
Hey,
Anyway, what else?
what about Oil Can Lloyd?
Hmm.
Boyd. Yeah, Oil Can Boyd. Great. Mine and Chris's favorite major league pitcher.
Guys, what else is going on in AEW right now?
Well,
Chris Statlander.
how
What?
did the show end?
Well, so hold on. There's a couple other things I want to talk about. We
Yeah.
got Babes of Wrath and Chris Statlander have been feuding with Tekla and Triangle of Madness. Um, it's all been kind of going in the direction of the faces. And then we also had a tag team championship match. FTR defeated Doyle and Davis. And Davis,
Royal rules.
or no, and Doyle, that's where he hurt himself,
Yeah,
right?
it's Ray Spec.
What else happened, dude? We've been having all this fun with Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy doing mixed tag with Marina and Yuta. Apparently, they're going to do a hair versus hair match.
Hmm.
Who
Wonder
is?
Tony and OC against Marina and Wheeler.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Yeah, well, that Wheeler is definitely losing his hair.
Yeah. And I
And
think Marina Shafir could pull it off, dude.
yeah, she doesn't give a shit. Like she can do the G.I. Jane buzz cut and
Yeah, I think
look
that's going
dope.
to be pretty sick.
Yeah, and it makes sense. Like she's like a part of like a skinhead group. So
Dude, Andrade, what else happened? Andrade defeated Swerve, and I fucking cried.
Was this Tekla and Statlander too that night?
Yeah, yeah.
You talking about that already?
Statlander. Yeah, I brushed over it quickly.
yeah, so it
That's
looks
cool.
like I was happy about Andrade winning because it's like wow, they're actually going to book this guy now as like a because I
They were
mean
moving very
his talent is
fast,
there. Well,
two of them.
how do you think the AEW guys feel backstage? You know, they bring Andrade back, book him pretty well, and then you bring Tomasa in, take the title away real fast. Do you think there's some people tripping backstage saying, "What the fuck?
Just
What the
Sammy
fuck?"
Guevara.
Yeah, well, because Sammy was screwed, dude. He
Eh,
was. He was screwed. What? Because he finished a match with the Hardys after breaking one of their noses.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I just
yeah,
kind of got tired of him, I think. Maybe that's
yeah.
on
'Cause
me.
he's a heel, dude. So he was doing his job. All right. And his in-ring work has been nothing but spectacular. And I'm tired of people holding Sammy down. But, you know, that's why Sammy, he's gonna get sick of this shit. He's gonna get
Yeah.
sick of it. And we'll see him on Raw in no time.
So anyway, the way Dynamite ended, guys, let me tell you.
Tell
Let
me.
me let me tell you. Renee was talking to MJF about the Eliminator match with Brody King. Kenny Omega showed up uh, and interrupted and said he should have said hi earlier. And he wanted to remind him one more week, one more win, and then I'll see you for that world title at Revolution. He tried to shake MJF's hand, but MJF blew him off and walked away, only to come face to face with Andrade, who also wants the title, dude. And then MJF was trying to leave, only for his car to be stopped by Hangman. But he quickly jumped in and sped away.
No, can
Crazy
everyone just
stuff.
leave him alone, dude?
It won't
Like,
leave him alone, dude.
yeah, like they need to just let the guy, he's the champion, let him do his thing, let him carry this company on his back, just let him go home. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's a cool way to show kind of who's in the title picture. It's a nice little way to do it, just to know that little guy, they're all waiting for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this first month of January, I have to say, between AEW and WWE, it's feeling like a nice, healthy year of wrestling because it's been a while since we've gotten like a full healthy year from both sides. I feel like um, we got that for like a year, you know what I mean? Where WWF started getting hot finally with Vince gone and doing like the Bloodline storyline and like doing shit that made you actually want to watch the show and like doing some new cool stuff, getting dope people in, bringing Punk back. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think he froze, bringing Punk back.
Yeah. Sorry, I got scared. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll kick it off one of my power rankings until he can come back. I'm saying Gunther.
Dude, he's number one on my power rankings.
Yeah, he's actually number one on mine too. Because he defeated AJ. He was a sicko during the Rumble. And then did you see when he came back and he what's it called? It was on Raw. I saw like a clip. He came out to AJ Styles' amazing song,
That's
They Don't
crazy.
Want None.
That's crazy.
And the crowd was upset
Why would he do that?
because he's a jerk, dude.
Dude, who's number two for you?
Number two for me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
Kenny Omega.
okay. Why do you say that?
So number one was Gunther, because it was kind of a reactionary choice. I'm tired of people saying that I'm
Dude,
tribalist. But Kenny, that's coming from the heart. And his match with Josh Alexander and his match with Rocky Romero just really spoke to me, dude. Really spoke to me.
yeah, dude. Keep going.
And
What do you,
so
what do
so
you,
my I'll give you my final one. My final person on my men's power rankings list is Moxley because his match with Shelton was one for the books, dude. That was an
Shelton?
eliminator. And then or no, that wasn't the eliminator. I'm pretty sure Ace Austin match was. And that was also fantastic. And you know what? I'm gonna throw it back to John and he can tell us who his power rankings are of January 2026.
For the
yeah,
men, for the men.
yeah. After I was pushed out this fucking out of this vid chat,
We didn't
fucking
notice, dude.
fucking
We,
injected me while I was trying to make a perfect point, and then I get fucking sent
Yeah,
out.
you
My
said WWE is doing good. Something about CM Punk.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that it's been a while since there's been a year where WWE and AEW are
Kick
functioning
him
at
out,
high
kick him out.
levels together. Yeah, no, he's going for it again. Um, my top three men, my top three boys. I got number one is CM Punk. Number
Okay.
two is Drew McIntyre, and number three is Roman Reigns. I know
It's a pretty
WWE
big
heavy,
list.
WWE heavy. I know,
Well,
I know.
mine's similar. Mine is number one is Gunther actually, because he is the career killer and he dances funny.
Yeah, he does.
Number two, of course, is Moxley. Not get into it, and then Roman Reigns for number three. My Z
Uh,
bro.
Wow.
okay, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Gun-
I probably could put, yeah, Gunther probably could fit in there for me too. It was just AJ Styles' career or the title with Drew, but yeah, Gunther is right on that outside for sure.
Now, Jason, let me ask you this: Who's your number one, two, and three for women? Okay,
My number one woman is it's always gonna be Willow, dude.
does Michelle know?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I think she does. Anyway,
And that's why she hates Willow like me.
she's a TBS champion right now. She defended against Julia Hart. It's the only defense she's had this year, but it was a good match, guys. And I just liked her feud against Triangle of Madness. And even the tag match against Sisters of Sin, dude. Number two,
Okay.
I got Chris Statlander, who has also been involved in that feud in her own capacity and had a successful defense against Isla Dawn and another one against Tekla.
Hmm. Very
And that
nice.
really spoke to me, dude. Um, Great to see it. And you know what? I'll go right to number three. Liv Morgan, guys. She won the Rumble.
She did, and she did it for Dirty Dom. Daddy
Is that what
Dom.
she said?
He came out on Raw and he's got a fucking his mustache is even crazier now, guys.
And these glasses.
Yeah, yeah. He went
Wow.
and he was there just to introduce uh Liv, the new Royal
He
Rumble
wants to be
champ.
me so bad, dude.
Yep, yep. Well,
Yeah.
you had your chance, but you didn't dye your hair blonde when you were 6 years old, so you lost your opportunity.
I did when I was in like fifth grade. That should count for something.
Yeah, maybe
Gotta
that
see the
does
lights
count.
out though.
They just put the wrong chemical in.
It's just harder to see it if you have lighter hair. Yeah, the lice is just harder to see with the light hair,
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't help at all. Just made it worse.
Need to bleach it. All right,
Yeah.
John, who's your number one woman?
My number one woman is Liv Morgan.
Okay,
My number two woman is Chris Statlander,
okay.
and my number three woman is Sol Ruka.
Ooh, this is a nice list.
Yeah, I thought she didn't win the Rumble. Sol had probably one of the best performances in it outside Lash Legend, who I thought absolutely murdered it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, Sol's on the up and up, and she just fucking kills it, dude.
Hmm.
And Chris, for like reasons Jason was saying, with Statlander having a dope storyline, and she is the champ. She is the
Yeah,
big guy, big guy.
very similar. I have
Okay.
Statlander actually at one,
Okay.
Liv Morgan at two, and then I have Tekla at three.
Okay.
I
I
think
like
Tekla had a
that.
great January.
She
She's
she wrestled a lot.
she's really
Yeah.
emerged as the leader of that group, cutting some good ass promos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, number three, Tekla.
Yeah, I like that. Like Tekla's where Sol Ruka is at, I feel like right now, like on the precipice of like really pushing up higher on that card for sure.
Mhm.
And
Now, Jason.
I like
Yeah,
her
go ahead.
biohazard. I was just saying I love Tekla's biohazard
Yeah,
shit.
that shit's cool.
She's got the coolest outfits. What's
Toxic. Jason, what would you be your women's and men's tag team for
Let's
this
start with the
January?
women's, dude. You know it's
Okay.
gonna be the Babes of Wrath. Harley Cameron's really coming to her own and really just settled into the role of tag team wrestler in such an amazing fashion, dude. I'm amazed. And
Dude, maybe I'm amazed.
yeah.
maybe I'm afraid. By the way, I really need to see more Babes of Wrath on my television. Um, and then my men's are
Men's
FTR. FTR,
nice.
amazing 2 matches this year, last month, and it was Alec Price, Jordan Oliver, in their Dynamite debut. Fantastic match.
And
And
it
then
was
after,
Dynamite.
it was Dynamite, and Davis
Dynamite.
and Doyle was the other match. And we pray for you to get better, Doyle.
Our prayers are with you, Doyle.
And yeah, those are my tag teams, guys. What are your tag
Oh shit.
teams?
Um, so Rhea and Io is my female tag team, and then for the male tag team, I had the same FTR. They've out of any of the tag champs from any of the companies, definitely their January stood out the most, and yeah, I mean they're the best tag team champs currently out of any of the companies, I would say overall.
Yeah.
So
Well, I had Babes of Wrath as well. You know, how could I not?
How could you not?
And then I had, fuck FTR, fuck the revival. I had Davis and Doyle as
they
my tag
Wow.
team.
they had an exciting
No, you
month, dude.
didn't. You
Dude,
just changed it the last minute.
I'll show you the proof.
He
Dude, they
when you
came in the
Find it.
January and they stole our hearts so fast and then had to go.
Yeah.
yeah
Okay?
Just like a supernova. You're right. I
Dean
understand.
yeah
Champagne.
yeah.
Oh,
Fucking, and my honorable mention, because it's not a male tag
sweet.
team and it's not a women's tag team. It's a mixed tag team. I put Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm, guys.
Yeah, that shit's been awesome.
Yeah.
It really two of the coolest like wrestling personalities and like putting them together, obviously it's gonna be nothing but gold. Um, but yeah,
Yes, sir.
I so that'll be January and basically we'll our list will, February probably most likely will look different for all of us, but
We're
I'll keep
adding
it nice.
trios.
I mean,
Fuck no.
Just added
yeah,
them, dude.
yeah. Who's your best trio right now?
It's gonna be the Rascals next month. I just know. I just
Who
know
who
it.
was it this month though?
Dude,
We're
it
not
was
adding
Jets
trios.
Yeah, no,
Jet
I don't.
Set Radio.
Yeah,
He's trying to
my
test me.
Dude, I think you guys hear that?
what?
I think it's time for clip of the week.
Yes, it
Clip
is,
of the
dude. That's what it
week.
sounded
Do
Clip of
like.
you
the
hear
week.
that?
Clip of the
Clip
week.
of the week. And as you guess the clip right, yeah. So we'll basically how it work is like your first place gets 3 points,
Oh
second
wait.
two, third one. I'm just saying for our
Oh,
power
oh,
rankings.
oh.
So like each month, you will have our power rankings, and then we'll have our yearly power rankings. Those adding up those months, and like so our list will be bigger than 3 people too eventually. You know what I mean? We won't have all the same number of people because,
Clip of the week.
and
Well, a
this
little
is
precursor. I'll explain.
yeah,
This is I don't know how it started, but it's an anti-ice protest, and this 50-year-old man tried to attack a teenager, but then he gets beat up like Cat Williams in that one video. It's pretty funny.
when he was playing cat, was playing soccer.
He's like, "Get off me, little boy."
He just got his ass beat by a bunch of like teenage girls mostly. There were some
People are
guys in
saying
there,
it's
but
it's like it's like weapons.
they,
Whoa.
they're all they all got the weapon curse on them, and there's
Hmm.
yeah. I was hoping for them to start like tearing chunks of meat out and legs off and stuff. I thought it would have been funny if they like. What I was thinking during that was like they need to just like strip this guy and make him walk nude back to his truck, right? Like That's like the worst thing you could do to someone. Like you fucking get beat up by a bunch of little kids and they just like steal your underwear and stuff from you and leave you
They
butt.
put fake rubber boobs on you.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, and then call the cops right away and be like, "There's this fucking creep. There's a bunch of kids here and he's nude. Get him the fuck out of here. He came here to meet a 14-year-old boy. He came here. And they can all just start screaming at him.
This guy's here to meet it. Anyway,
Get off me,
He's
little
here to
boy.
meet a 14-year-old girl. We have the whole chat here. But yeah, that was a good clip of the week. Very Royal Rumble-esque too. It's like when you get
For
like
real. Yes.
it's like when everyone has to like team up against Brock or something like
it's
that,
kind
or
of
like
like
a
a lumberjack
monster.
match too.
Hmm.
Oh, when you get thrown to the outside, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he was eliminated from the Rumble, so he definitely lost, and yeah, I don't know, and just imagine being that guy. You just have a video of a bunch of teenage girls and like maybe a couple of guys in there
Beating
just
your ass.
beating your ass, dude, and just embarrassing you. There's probably like so many angles of that video too. I'm sure for people that have their
Hmm.
phones out there, just ass whooping.
His kids
But
are probably watching at the dinner table.
yeah, and then he's probably go to sleep and we're like, excuse
Shut
me,
up, pussy.
do you want us to fuck you up, dude?
Want us to call up
Yeah, we will
four
take your under.
girls?
Yeah, we
We
will
call it
take your
fucking.
underwear off, dude. We'll rip your underwear so far up your ass it rips in half, and we get your underwear off.
Stop
And then,
texting my kid. Start so hard.
yeah,
Cruster. That was a hard one to
yeah,
get at. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
And
No.
his wife definitely slept on the couch, made him sleep on the couch that night for
No, she
sure.
slept on the
Perfect.
couch. She's like, I'm not sleeping in the same bed as this
Yeah,
fucking piece of
Fucking.
shit.
yeah. Go on the couch or the floor or something, dude. Because yeah, it's like that one Tim Robinson sketch where he goes to the magic show and like that guy and the magician calls him up to help him on stage and he like hits him with like those jokes and then like he's sitting in bed with his wife later that night and she's just like, what'd she say? You're a fucking bitch, or like I'm leaving you.
No, yeah, she's just like, how could you just stand there and take it?
And he's like, what? So yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably something
Uh,
like that. He's in for a divorce for sure. Probably not allowed at parent teachers conferences anymore either.
Mhm. But that was beforehand.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he won't be able to go any field trips either. So it's too bad. It's too bad.
No Museum of Natural History for you, sir. All right. Dude, I hear that when the lights are out and it's after hours, the museum comes to life.
Dum
Um,
dum, gimme gum gum.
what else do we got on the docket?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Is it time for a reality check or is it time for movies of the week?
It's I'm pretty sure it's a time for a reality check,
Is there
dude.
a reality check this week?
Oh, there's always a reality check, dude.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
This week on reality check, I'll be talking about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which who
SCU.
yeah, one of the best casts.
SLC.
Fantastic season again. And it ended. We got to see the reunion episodes, to kind of see well the backlash of how things ended on the Grease trip
Yeah,
that ended the
Dude,
show.
that
I
is
saw.
happening this month, WWE Backlash.
Dude, I mean, a lot of these women could be on that
Wow.
card and give a good effort. But yeah, basically a lot of the fallout, people are still being shitty towards Meredith, and I don't accept it. You know, she's going through a lot. Her fucking idiot husband getting caught out with girls, so she doesn't want to talk about it. So yeah, maybe she is taking things out
And
on the
she's a
ladies.
great DJ.
Yeah, I'll be seeing her in February at Asbury Lanes. But yeah, I think it's just all bullshit, and they all went on her hard, and she's just going through a lot. You know what I mean? And they're all calling her like an alcoholic and a pillhead, and it's just
Pill popper is the term that they were using.
yeah, and I don't appreciate it because Meredith is going through a lot, and she is, but they like to pull this thing, the ladies, where it's just like, well, you're not really our friend if you can't tell us about your life, and it's just like sometimes people don't want to talk about, even with friends, that their husband's cheating on them and he's a piece of shit and never deserved Meredith in the first place. So
Yeah,
Seth,
especially when their friendships with those people are broadcast on television, you know?
yeah, it's even worse. It's the worst embarrassment ever, and that's why to take a something from Okada in reference to you, Seth, bitch,
Wow.
bitch. But yeah, Seth, he's a total piece of shit. At least his husband sucks too, but it's a whole nother thing. So yeah, it's basically just ends with Lisa and Meredith against the world, and guess we'll see how it keeps going. But I'm gonna support my girl Meredith through thick and thin, because I am a true Meredith fan, and
That's how I feel about Mary and the cult stuff. Um, anyway, it's time for movie of the week.
movie of the week.
Hollywood.
All the finest stars are out tonight for
We love
movies
the
of the week.
we
Sometimes
love the
television.
lights and the shining of
Um,
them.
we like the shining of the lights. We
Just
just
kidding.
really do. Well, what was your movie of the week, Jason?
So I have two. I watched If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. I think I'm gonna lock that in as my movie of the week. It's pretty good. It's pretty intense. Some of the sound design annoyed me, but that's a part of the experience. Like babies crying and shit. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking annoying.
It's like, shut up. But it's a part of the experience. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like the little dream sequences and the kind of weird shit.
Did you like Conan O'Brien?
Yeah, he was the fucking worst in that. But I'm a big Coco head. Anyway, love me some Conan O'Brien. But yeah, and
What
then
the
my other movie is Blade.
was that?
Blade with Wesley Snipes.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Pretty good. Watched at my dad's. And
Classic.
the blood rave scene's crazy. Um,
Chris Christopherson.
yeah, Chris Christopherson's cool in it as the old man, like Van Helsing guy. What else? You
Yeah.
got Donald Logue. I don't know if that's how you say his name.
Yeah, dude. Remember he really is a vampire.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he ends up being in What We Do in the Shadows. But yeah, he was great in it too. You might know him from his sitcom Grounded for Life.
Epic.
Um,
Uncle Eddie
great
is a
show.
hero.
Great show. Yeah, I don't know. Steven Dorff was really like
Dorf.
he wasn't. I didn't really like his villain in it. It's like this guy's annoying.
Leave Steven alone.
I was more
Okay?
into this to the Donald Logue like side henchman, what he had going on.
The load
He gets
man
like totally
doesn't
burnt to a crisp, and then he comes back to life.
you can't keep the load man down, dude.
When he comes back, he has sick like cornrow braids.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get burned alive as a vampire. You come back with cornrows.
Yeah, pretty
But
cool.
yeah, my movie of the week was
Movie.
more of a classic, more of an indie classic from
It's the
25 years
series
ago.
Freaks and Geeks.
It's a movie I've seen a few times, but I haven't watched it in a while. And
The Minecraft movie.
it is a Highway.
Wait, it's like Kiefer.
It's with
That's
Jared
Freeway.
it's with
Sorry,
yeah, Highways
it's
with
close.
Jared Leto and Jake Gyllenhaal. I believe it came
Okay,
out in 2001, I
Who's
want to say.
who's
Selma
the
Blair.
woman in that? There
Selma
you go.
Blair from
Yeah.
Scream 2.
And then
Oh yeah.
also everyone's favorite agent from what do you call it?
MC Gainey.
That stupid show everyone liked.
Uh, um,
Yeah.
I know it's
He
Entourage.
yeah, Entourage, yeah. Everyone's always
Never,
like, you gotta watch Entourage, man. You gotta
Jeremy
never
watch
Piven,
watched
it.
it.
dude.
I've watched a bunch of it. Just never, I don't know. It's okay. I like Kevin Dillon.
I'll
It's really it.
probably just watch the movie.
Yeah, Kevin Dillon's cool. That's the only. But yeah, he's in it. Um, but yeah, there's lot of little random cameos in it. But it's cool. It's like takes place in 1994. Like it's like right the same week that Kurt Cobain died or whatever. Um,
Jeremy Piven, that's what you were looking for.
yeah,
Twice it.
Yeah.
John C. McGinley. He's
Yep.
great.
He
He's my
plays he
guy.
MC
plays
Gainey
yeah, he plays a fun role in it. He plays a kooky
Who the
character.
hell's MC Gainey? Oh yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff I've
from Con
seen.
Air.
Oh, you mean from the new guy with DJ
I guess that's
Qualls?
right else. He's in many
Get the
things.
fuck out of here,
Yeah.
dude.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a really cool slept on indie movie that and it's a road movie too, which is cool. I always like road movies. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, you should check it out.
Hmm.
Sorry, I dropped my phone.
I think you would enjoy it, Chris.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a good
I'll
one.
add it to the list, man.
It's been a while.
Add it to the list.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, Chris, it's up to you now.
so this movie from 1986 called Dead End Driving. It's a Tubi classic.
Hell
It's
yeah.
it's also an Australian film. And it says, in the future, a health nut and his tag-along girlfriend become trapped in a drive-in theater that has become a concentration camp for outcast youth. It's pretty
Whoa.
cool. They're in like a dystopian future and shit. And like there's like a gang. I forget what they call them, but like there's a gang that like steals car parts and shit and like sells them. But then like him and his girl go to a drive-in movie and people steal his tires. So he can't get out, but it's the cops who steal his tires. And now he's
Whoa.
trapped
A bunch of dirty
with all the
fucking
other
cops,
people who are
man.
trapped at the concentration camp.
Oh, the fucking
And then it
cops are
gets, dude,
dirty.
And
then
then they
it
steal
gets
the cops'
it gets
tires.
real racist.
Okay.
That's not good. But you know
Because
what?
like
Most
because
dystopian realities are, I
a lot
think.
of the film is like the main character and his girlfriend like disagreeing. His girlfriend's like, "We should stay. We're accepted here,"
They
and
like us
shit like
here.
that. And he's like, "Dude, I need to get the fuck home." And then it gets real racist. They like a lot of Asian immigrants are dropped off there, and it gets real racist. But the main
Yeah,
character is not racist. Okay,
That's good.
that's
That's why he
good.
doesn't belong there.
yeah. And then he fights to get out and fights against the cops.
Is this gonna happen to us at Real Rumble this year or what?
I hope not.
Yeah.
And imagine after like watching all those fucking movies, you gotta leave and your tires are gone.
I
What,
say, you
what the
live here
fuck?
now.
I would probably just blow my brains out
Eat
there
the
and be like,
chili dog of the
whatever.
It is
night.
crazy though. You do get they give you like a meal ticket at the place. It's like you get this many dollars. This
Here,
It's
you
time.
can
popcorn. They just give you
yeah,
popcorn.
yeah, popcorn and hot dogs.
Dude, the tagline kind of doesn't make sense grammatically, but there's a party every day, a movie every night, and all the junk food you can eat. What more can a kid want except to get out?
What?
I feel like it doesn't like work that well at the end. But
What more
What
could a
more
kid
could a
want?
kid want except to get out? And they're like, yeah, print it. Fuck it.
Print it, put it
maybe
on
maybe
paper.
it's lost
Fuck
the
it.
accent or something with Australia.
True.
Oh, is he
I'm
gonna
what
get
could a kid
out?
want?
Yeah.
It's fucking good though. It's the guy who made
Party every
Leper.
day.
It's from the
Booyah every
guy made
night.
the director made Leprechaun 3 and 4.
Okay.
Ooh, those ones were hitters.
All right, isn't one of those Back to the Hood?
No, this is In
That's
Space
like,
and then
yeah.
Okay.
Leprechaun 3.
Okay.
In the
Well,
Hood? No, he didn't make In the Hood.
Hood is number 5, I think.
okay.
He made BMX Bandits. I don't know if you heard of that. It's pretty good.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I would check it out though. It's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm going. I like that idea. It's actually original.
Back to the Hood is number 6.
Yep, Dead
Oh,
End Driving. Check it out, guys.
dead end driving.
You know, I just might.
Oh, you
All
just
right.
might. Well, it's been another episode of Invasion Angle. Everyone's minds have been fucking invaded for the 96th time. And I hope
That's a lot of times.
a lot of time to invade minds, you know. But yeah, we'll be back next week and the week after that and the week after that until we're locked at the Real Rumble and have to break out.
Mhm.
This is all a humiliation ritual leading up to that.
Yep. Yes, it is. And
No.
No,
No.
no.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
peace and love, peace and love. We'll see you on the flip side. It's been
Invasion.
Angle.
Invasion Angle.
Bet you love that sweet ass podcast. I am John Cena and I approve this message.